Hello, welcome to part 4. Today I'm going to be having a friend joining me, so yeah. Other than that, I didn't really have a goal for this video, I just kind of let things flow, so enjoy the video. I'd also like to mention I filled in my windows, got some more crops, and breeded the cows a bit while I was off camera. At this point, my friend was already running over to my base, so I just went over and met up with him. Okay, so this is my friend. I'm gonna call him Cav, just because that's what I call him, and it's nice and simple. So he is recording as well, so I'm gonna have his side of the entire video. If there's any parts that I think are better from his side or just are better with his video, then there's gonna be parts that are his. And if you're wondering why he's a default skin, it's because he's playing on a computer and he imported a skin because he didn't want to buy one. So I can't see it because I'm on PlayStation getting the Platinum. So I decided to make him some tools and armor. And for some reason this took absolutely forever because I guess I'm stupid, I don't know. I decided to show him a funny skin that I randomly have. And so that funny skin, for whatever reason, is Gru from Despicable Me. Which, I'd love to note, this skin really does look so incredibly goofy. And so I quickly changed back to my normal skin. So I quickly decided to introduce Cav to Piglet. So me and Cav spent a very long time in the mines, and we had a lot of things happen. I'm not going to bore you with all of them though, because I already made an entire episode about my first mining trip. So I'm just going to shorten it off by saying I found a spawner for skeletons, a lot of diamonds, well actually not that many diamonds, only 4. And so, had some bad things happen. I'll just let you guys see. So me and Cav were just mining and getting our iron smelted, and I thought it would be a good idea to go fight some mobs, even though I only had 1 piece of steak left. So, I'm just gonna let you guys watch how that turned out. So yeah, I had my first death by a ton of spiders. Am I proud of myself?
No.
Although, for whatever reason, I guess my bid was obstructed. I spawned at the normal spawn, and not at my base. So, I spent a while, an extremely long while, getting back home. And yes, that last clip was actually in
100 times speed.
I had to go back, get all my stuff, and I'm going to show you a little clip from before Cav got here of him finding a pink sheep. And so then, of course, since Cav is the GOAT, he got all my stuff for me. And so then, because I guess I'm just horrible at this game that I've played since I was 7, I died again, because I'm just that bad. Although, thankfully, I did get my spawn point back at the house. And so I managed to get my stuff back, walk back with literally no hunger bar left, and came back and managed to somehow die
again.
Although this time, it was from one of Jerry's murderers, so, yeah. God, I hate you creepers. Rest in peace, Jerry. And so I sat in the house, waiting for Cav to come save me from all the creepers. Literal damsel in distress.
Dear Diary, today is my first official day as Princess of Genovia. We'll land in a few hours, and I'll meet the Parliament and the people before beginning my royal duties.
So me and Cav decided to smelt the iron and make his a full set of armor, and make me some armor and tools because mine are just broken as heck from all the fighting and dying. And I had a genius idea for another portal. And I'd say, after lighting it, that it looks pretty cool. So I then decided to add some glowberries to the house just because it looks nice, and I also need a backup source of food. I then went outside and planted some sugarcane around the infinite water source just because it looks nice. And so here's a quick montage of Cav getting food for me and him, while I got tools and armor set up. And so I decided to quickly show him my new diamond Yeezys. So after breeding the cows, getting some more wheat, and just doing some other general stuff like fixing the piece of wood in my house, I went down to the mines and got some iron to fix all our tools and armor.
And I managed to not die this time.
And so in that mining trip I got 51 iron, 2 diamonds, and some amethyst and brought it all back to the base. And so there it is. That's the end of today's episode. Hope you all enjoyed. I sure had a lot of fun. Cav will be joining for a bit in the next episode. I'm not sure how much, although I'm gonna say now, the next episode is gonna be extremely, extremely chaotic. I did get my new disc. Next episode is gonna be crazy.